Let's try this again. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome into my live. Wait for some people to jump on. We'll do it this time. My name is Moni. Thank you for choosing me as your oracle guide. If you find this video after I upload it. I will be answering questions, taking advice, giving advice, chatting about whatever comes up. Okay, if you want to find out what I'm about, you can find that information in my description, okay? Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions, okay? Okay, okay. I'm just hanging out. I've got a moment. I could not be bothered making a video to like record and then edit, upload, all of that. And I enjoy being more, what's the word? Spontaneous. Okay. Don't forget to give the video a double tap if you're scrolling through. It's a small channel trying to help out. If you would like to help out a small channel, I mean, 141 on that. How much? All right. Going to get into flow. You can hear all the lawnmowers going in the background because we're expecting a lot of rain. So everyone is getting their lawn prepped. It's also the 1st of September today. First day of spring in Australia. If you're scrolling through, I'm just talking to myself. If you find this channel, then your guides may have a message for you. Your ancestor guides. Maybe. I will be just setting up, okay? Just getting the hair out of my face and cleansing the space. Hi, hi. My name is Moni. Welcome to my channel. How are you? Hi. Markesh? Mint? Hi. Me too. Thank you. Thank you, Mint. Are you a subscriber? That would be Mint. I don't have many subscribers at the moment. I don't think I'm at the level where I'm able to see all of my subscribers. That's cool. That's the plan, Mint. That's the plan. They can be a little bit stressful sometimes, my readings. It's cool. Cool, cool, cool. It does all help. I've got 99 subscribers now, so I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm actually putting my bonnet on and everything. Okay. How are you all going? Where are we all from? I don't know. If you feel like answering questions, it's up to you all. I'm here to take questions if you like. I don't know. How's the weather? What's going to happen? Why is my neighbor a dickhead? Trigger warning, I do cuss. I pick up on sensitive subjects, such as crimes against humanity, unaliving, things like that. If that's not for you, please scroll on. And don't forget to give the video a double tap on the screen. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Today's Monday where I am, so it is all about intuition. So hope we're all using our insight. Anyways. I don't know how long I'll be out here for. Hopefully long enough to get some good energy going for you. Gotta give to receive. Hi, Skazy. If you are a subscriber and you are watching, I'm willing to take suggestions to make cards as well. Like if you would like to make yourself involved in the channel more, you can also make suggestions of what you would like me to read on, things that you would like to talk about, even if it's just like a buzzword or something, and I can get a hit off it maybe. I sound like an addict. Give me a hit. As the title says, you give me something good and I'll give you something better. If you leave a positive comment, then it all comes back to you in a good way. Right? It helps out all of the platforms as well for all of us, because if you want to create good things, you need to actively do it. Okay, only interact with things that align with what you want to see more of, I suppose. Okay, let's open up. Let's get some questions for you all. So that, let's see, using the deep speak cards. Let's just see what comes out, eh? Ooh, what do you think about violence? Interesting. Interesting. What is your best quality? If you won $1 million, how would you spend it? What might you do if you wanted to get to know someone better? Hi, if you're scrolling through. Hi. What do you think your main purpose? What do you think is your main purpose in life? Tricky question. these are just things that you can ask yourself. You don't have to share with me, but yeah. Interesting. Hi, Piper. What do you think is the best thing about being your gender? Well, okay. Oh, how do you control your anger? Which member of your family has influenced you the most? Something about my giggle. What is the most exciting moment you've ever had? What makes you anxious or scared? Hi, if you're just scrolling through. Oh, radio. What's your most precious possession? Interesting. I've owned these cards for over a year and I've never seen them all, so it's surprising to me what comes out. I'm very surprised what comes out. These are great. These are used by psychologists and teachers, counselors, therapists and stuff. I'm going to fix the angle. 1 second. Hi, Lily. Who would you like to most receive a compliment from? Hi, Matthew. Thank you for choosing me and saying hi. Little small channel, just growing. I'm not sure if the subscribers are in or not. I don't know how to tell. Is there a way to tell? I don't know. How do you deal with jealousy? How do you and your friends look out for each other? What do you hope for? Can you talk with your family about things like sex, drugs, and feelings? That's an important one, I think, at this day and age. I have an 18-year-old, and it's quite concerning, but we must let them be their own little peoples. Do you follow a religious tradition? Do you have a place that is special or sacred? These are just questions for you to ask yourself, okay? This is just me getting an energy of opening our minds. No need to answer me. These are questions for you. And I'm answering them in my mind as well. Do you believe in the supernatural? Have you ever felt things were out of control? All right. Out of control. could answer them, I suppose. I do believe in the supernatural. I believe in the super duper awesome supernatural. We've got this one. I don't think about what my main purpose is. I know what my main purpose is. It's to just be and experience and learn. Possessions. My clarity. My clarity. How do you control your anger? I go outside. I try to go outside and have a cold drink of water. Hyperventilate sometimes. What is the most exciting thing you've ever had? The exciting moment you've ever had? Well, mainly milestones, I think, but exciting is just every day. Every day is exciting. I get excited about every day. If you don't keep that excitement, you will get old really quickly. What do you think about violence again? I think it serves a purpose. I think it makes a statement when necessary. I think there's a time and a place for it. I don't believe violence should be a sport. I don't believe that we should use violence as a coercive thing. I think violence against the deserving, yeah, like off with their head. I don't know. Maybe after the third time. What's been the saddest time in your life and how did you get through it? The first death in the family, probably. And I don't know, how do you get through things is you just have to, it's a part of you now. Really, like the sad parts become you, really. It's a transition. These events, they create different parts of you. You'll never be the same after things like that. So to get through it, you just have to accept it and become better than what you could expect to be, I suppose. It's a process, you know. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel sad. I think we all have that. I mean, but the saddest, how can you weigh it up? It's like, am I sad for me? Am I sad for you? I don't know. What do you think is the hardest thing for young people today? Does dying scare you? When do you get bored? That's funny. I'm trying to keep it friendly, trying to keep it positive. So we're not using any tarot at the moment. I am usually doing tarot or oracles, but we'll just try to keep it away from that, maybe. Unless I'm guided to do it. Unless I'm guided to. We have, what would you most like to achieve in your life? Ooh, community. Like real community. Yeah. What would you, who would you not want as a next door neighbor? As I say community, if you live in places where you have low income and then different classes and things like that, you get a different blend of people. So it's definitely, if you don't have a choice, I want to live in the bush, away from everybody. And stay away from coastlines. That's one of my biggest fears, is flooding. Like living near the coastline. And yeah, the what do they call it? Inevitable? Unavoidable? I'm still here. I'm just completing something. Going to get my groceries later, so I probably won't be up. I won't be on here for long. I'm just waiting for my daughter to wake up, and then we will take off. It was hair wash day today. Wash my hair. So I'm brushing it as well. Plaiting it. Let's get your oral cards. Let's see. What do we need to know today? Holy Spirit, Holy Archangels. God, congratulations. Dodged a bullet. Fuck all that mess. Worked on your downfall, but you're back. Support yourself. Don't become too reliant on others. That's a quick message for today. Let's see. What don't we see coming? No losses, only lessons. Drink more water. 1, 2, 3. Now. Maybe someone has to have like 3 big drinks of water now. I need a drink of water, actually. Yeah, someone has a mutual connection. In the darkness, be my light. It's important to be consistent. Repetition. So this is for us practicing things, okay? Keep on doing it. If you're not seeing results right away, repetition is key. I don't chase, I attract. Start to envision success in your mind like it's already yours. You owe it to yourself to be happy. Essential items only. Yeah, so like we need to break things down a bit. Stop living beyond your means, you know? Yeah. No losses, just lessons. It's something we all need to learn. What do you really need? Make some sacrifices, you know, cut off the things you don't need. There's a lot of money in selling your things too. Not a lot. It depends on what you have, but you know, find where you can cut some things down where you're overspending or something. Find ways to save by removing the things you don't need. Oh yeah. All right. Come out. Pulling on heartstrings. Courage takes power. Cry me a river. Keep searching for what you want. You won't. Keep searching for what you want and need. Don't settle. Resurrection. Okay, in 3 to 4 days tops. So it's okay to rest as well and take that break. 3 to 4 days, you know. Someone's like, in this economy? I just heard, in this economy? Yeah. It's us to get sick, doesn't it? Take a rest, take a break. It costs money these days. Can't afford to get sick. It's actually sickening. Shit's crazy, yo. It's crazy. You go outside and you got people rallying out about this immigration law and everything. It's concerning. It's concerning. So try to stay positive at this time, okay? Take your energy back. Don't let things trigger you and make you act all crazy. I got disadvantaged, weakest link, underdog. Allow proper guidance, purpose, and lead. Confirm with your guides carefully. Listen to your body's response. What's your favorite song or piece of music? Again, no favorites. I don't have favorites or anything like that. It depends on the day, really. It depends on where I'm at, who I'm with, what I'm doing. I don't know. I let the music choose me. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Do you think things happen for a reason? Has anyone ever put you down because of your beliefs? Best way to hold your savings is in silver. You reckon? Interesting. That was a shower thought I just had earlier. Was about getting all my silver and melting it down and making bars. Because I don't want to wear it anymore. It's kind of, I'm not feeling the silver anymore. It's a good way to invest, definitely. It'll be the only way. The barter trade system will be something to look forward to, I think. Like, if you've got a trade, it will help, definitely, for the future. Blacksmithing would be a great trade to have, I think. Like ironwork and steelwork. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. A lot of dodgy stuff. I know someone who invested a lot of money in that was her own fault that she didn't get it certified, but still, it was so bad. She spent thousands of dollars on gold. Find out that it was worth nothing. But again, have it all certified. Don't be silly. I'm still doing my hair, in case you're wondering. I feel so glitchy today. Yeah, that's why I'm staying inside, because we haven't had any sun today. It's been all overcast and crappy, miserable, so I'm not myself today. Feeling a little low. Haven't had my energizer. Morning sunshine. I don't really know what the purpose of me coming on was. No one wants to ask me questions. No. Buy from trusted dealers. Yeah, she should have. She should have. But I think she was just too rushed. I think she was too keen to jump into it. Wasn't thinking. Damn women and their impulses. No shade. No shade. Holy Spirit, what are we going to do today? I don't know. Let's do a doorway. Let's see what path we should look into. Always follow your own intuition, though. You'll know where to go when it's time. You know, if you're being aware. Okay. The door of discovery. Exploration. Uncovering, learning, insight, and enlightenment. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Door of protection and healing. Recovery and security. Yeah. We're discovering this too. I think it is collective. Absolutely collective. We could all have our defenses up now, like for restoration, or you should be. Learning how to enlighten something here. Like, figure it out. I don't know. I'm trying to stay off my phone more, but it seems to be impossible. It seems to be impossible because everything that I need to do is in my phone. The door of time. Maybe we need more time. A moment, duration, temporal, chronology, era, instant, eternity. Okay, someone could feel like they have all the time in the world. That could be me. Maybe. I just have to go away for a second. We'll be right back. Got my drink. Are you from Perth? Matthew? Or is that just a brand or something of silver? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Buy from sure, yeah. Bullion now is good. Yeah. Where's the money at, Spirit? Money, money, money. Sovereignty. Yo-yo. Self-determination. Liberty, freedom, free will, and release. Oh, South Coast. Okay. Look at it. I'm from Queensland. That's true. Oh, ancestors. That's that inheritance there. That's that wisdom. Okay. So we could be inheriting more wisdom for our self-determination. If you want that, you have to call it in. It doesn't just land in your lap. Well, maybe. Maybe in time. What's the message today, Spirit? What's the message today? Time. What do we got to know at this time? This is temporary protection or something. This is like a season of protection to guard and defend ourselves. Put up our shields, preserve our energy for this duration of time. For our foresight, to receive foresight and to understand the senses, maybe revealing prophecies in this vision. Bravery, valor, confidence, resilience, heroism, and grit. This is it. You could be having visions of this. We should be. We should all be manifesting that. Be brave for each other. Be aware of what you see. Like, pay attention to the real world. It is all an illusion. So be brave and see the truth. I was hoping this energy would shift. That's why I was like, you give me something good, I'll give you something good. It's late afternoon here. It's like 4:20. Oh my gosh, it's 4:20 p.m. Let's try these ones. Intuitive nudges. Okay, take what resonates for your situation. These are just messages that I received through my intuition that I want to relay and tell a story. Get some insight on the daily vibes. Okay, today. For anyone who needs a message right now, these messages will reach who they're meant to reach. And they'll be for who they're meant to be for. Don't force anything to be for you. I'm not legally responsible for any actions that you take after receiving my messages. These messages are for your highest good, your highest will. Someone is unforgivable. What is unforgivable? Maybe in another lifetime? Hearing contract broken. What happened to your spirit? What's going on? You can have it all if you work for it and be worthy. What happened here? Hard to handle situation, uncommon problem. Handle your shit. Victoria's Secret. Oh, what are we being worthy? What's this worthy? Publicity or attention. Someone is going to be receiving publicity attention. If they can handle their shit. I'm hearing there was a lingerie model here with this Victoria's Secret. That OnlyFans or stripper or no shade. Again, there's no judgments here. Okay. Just safe space. It's over there. Archie. Yeah. It's just there. Okay. Could you step out, please? Take it with you. focus on saving and investing for the future. You were just talking about that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, something on the crown chakra. Get a sense of connection, like you are complete and whole. The future looks good for whoever is this Victoria's Secret someone, or that's advice for someone who wears Victoria's Secret lingerie or something. I'm hearing centerfold and Playboy also, so someone could something. Okay, what's going on? Ooh. Protect your dreams at this time. Denial is not a river. Haha. You know what you know. Okay, always. The way I read these cards may not be the same way you hear them. So yeah, like I relay the words, you interpret them to suit your situation. Flip the roles where they need to go. Okay, you could be wearing the Victoria's Secret, or this is someone that you're connected to, or someone you're dealing with, or someone you know, or someone else you might not even know. What's this denial spirit? Making way for goodness where bad is replaced. This hard to handle uncommon situation. You had to take a loss here. It could be being made public, this information about this Victoria's Secret. Someone's name could be Victoria. Someone's name, yeah, cool. Someone is complete. That's why they're in denial. They don't see. There's something they're not seeing, something they're not focusing on. This could be the past stitching or a warning for the future, depending on when you see this message. Okay. What are we making way for goodness? Okay. What have we got to give up here? Yeah, the denial. It's not a river. Yeah, so someone could be from Egypt. Stretching the truth to change the narrative. So I'm hearing all the truth will be revealed as a catastrophic event, and then unity to follow after. Yeah. Did you actually know the secret about Victoria Day? It was about Queen Victoria. The reason it was a secret was because Queen Victoria was actually a man. And yep, okay, so that's why Victoria's Secret was invented and created. Allegedly. I wasn't there. I cannot neither confirm or deny this. I wasn't there. So what is this uncommon problem, please? What was hard to handle? This is unforgivable, though. Even the birds and the bees do it. Oh my gosh. All right, and 417 frequency, emotional healing is needed at this time. I'm going to leave that. Not forget to fix the yellow ink. How silly is it to make yellow ink for a YouTube channel? Or like online anyway. Okay. What is this situation that's uncommon, please? Identity, association, recognition. I write these cards down. Sometimes they don't make sense to me until they're put in a certain position where they need to be. But yeah, someone here doesn't have an identity. They have no identity. They don't know who they are, basically. Okay. Wow. Knees weak, struggling to stand firm. Someone needs to sit down. Someone needs to take a seat. They're too weak. I'm hearing weakest link. Oh, this could be the ops, y'all. I'm hearing dirty. Oh. Why are they in denial? Thank you. That was a hit. We got read between the lines. Sorry. Who raised you? Ask for compensation. All right, sorry. You could have had really bad parents that affected your dreams, like held you back, resisted, like restrained you, I heard, restrained. Yeah, you're replacing this, like you're working on your crown chakra, like you're connecting or something. This was a catastrophic event. Read between the lines. I'm not trying to place ideas in your head or anything. Whoever views this message, please ask yourself, is this your story? All right, let's see. There might be something in here for you. I'm a Leo, so you could have Leo in your chart as well, but I'm reading for Leo. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. General reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. This is just Oracle, so this could fit your situation or anything. We have biofield hacking. Yeah, there's someone, okay. I have been studying this, looking into this, all right, trying to do heavy metal cleanses and detoxes of the body. That takes a lot of effort, all right? It's about what you put in and what will come out. Like there's certain methods that you have to do to protect yourself. It's on the outside and the inside. So your biofield is like your aura. It's your whole body's central nervous system and on the outside. But okay, it's all electromagnetic and that stuff. Okay, we're being. I don't know enough to talk about it specifically. It's just someone needs to, or I need to, or we all need to spread the word and the awareness of our biofields being hacked with heavy metals. Okay, we all know about chemtrails. We all know about things like that. We all know about what it is. If you don't do that, if you don't know about that by now, then this is not for you. This channel's not for you. I won't slow down to sort of explain things. Okay, we have what's love got to do with it? Yeah, you okay. You could be on a completely different path from what you were in, say, the past year or 2, 3 years since the pandemic. Let's say since the pandemic, things have been different for all of us. Okay. You're on a different path now after something has happened. What's going on? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. What is being changed? Why is this narrative being changed? Reserve the right to shut the fuck up. All right. Oh, that's us. Okay. Wow. Someone is unsuspecting. Okay. My guides have told me to close out this reading. The cards have told me to close out this reading. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, my Kipper deck just fell into my candle spirit. All right. What's going on? What's going on? In the previous cards, it was coming out about identity crisis, and that's coming out in these cards too. A false person wanted to change something. They're receiving a message of concern. You could also be this person receiving a message of concern about a false person. The expectation here, someone expected something from a wealthy man, this false person. Could be a Leo with the number 8. Could be a female or a feminine. This masculine is wearing a mask, so is she. They expected change. Look, message of concern and concern 333 1333. Okay. Follow the clues, follow the signs, follow your intuition to help you understand whether or not this reading is for you. Someone could be 33, someone could be 28. Someone could be Virgo. Like, these numbers, these signs could be you or your person. Okay. What was the concern? What is in the concern? I think someone pretended to be a wealthy man. What's in the concern? Okay, so maybe he wasn't wealthy, but he's a mature man, or this is you. There could be two masculines. What was the expectation? Courtship. Okay. What's going to happen to this wealthy man? He's going on a journey? Or this wealthy man expected to go on a journey? Or is? Take yours. Could be happening now or in the future. Or it has already happened in the past. I don't know. Could. What happened here with this concern and courtship? So it didn't work out, the expectation, but people are talking about it. You could be an official person talking about it. Maybe an official person is in concern. This is a lot going on. There's a person in concern about the changes. They weren't expecting this at all. They wanted to be a part of your life. However, you could have taken another journey. You have courthouse. They wanted to take you to the courthouse, or they expected a change through this courthouse. It's either this wealthy man or this mature man, but I think this wealthy man might want to take this mature man to court. Let's see. What's this wealthy man and concern? Let's see in the middle. Poverty. Someone wanted you to be in poverty. They wanted to change this, or they were trying to take themselves out of poverty. They expected to change this false person into a wealthy man in the courthouse. They had to go a different direction, and you could have a mature man telling you about this. What happened between the official person or you and your person with this courtship? This person had a child with another person. This has left someone in concern. It could be this false person with that identity crisis or something. I'm hearing this false person changed this mature man. Lovers? Could have been a relationship. It was a false relationship. What happened here? What's in the journey? The pathway. Can we get another card for there? Yeah, despair, 32. That's not good. I'm hearing it's like a I'm rubber, you're glue situation. Everything they wish for you is going back to them. Everything that they worked towards you, putting you into poverty or taking themselves out of poverty through a courthouse. I'm hearing stealing a child, or they were concerned about a child traveling, and they expected to become the official person, potentially, and courtship you. But this was not good for you. So why is the concern for the child? Distant horizons, message of concern, mature man. So this mature man and a feminine here have a child. And that's okay, okay, okay. What was the expectation? Yeah, they wanted to leave you maybe unemployed or lose your job. Like you got occupation, it's in the upright, but yeah, they expected your, see, occupation and poverty and change. Like they potentially wanted you to lose your job. Or this person works in a courthouse, this wealthy man. I'm hearing judge. This man could be a judge. Maybe someone traveled towards this judge. What's the pathway? Thoughts. Okay, so they're only thinking about it, or this is something you already know. What was the expectation in the courthouse? A great fortune, yeah. Ah, okay. There was a lot of theft and deceit. This false person could have used a relationship and a child in a courthouse to court someone. There's also a third party here. So what's the poverty and concern? Sudden wealth. They could also be concerned about your sudden wealth and they are in poverty. I don't know. You could have been a victim. I'm not going to say a victim. I'm going to say a survivor of this. Like you could have lost your job. Who is the official person? What's this official person in concern? About a house? You could be very happy in the future. I'm seeing this could be the future in the distant horizons. You could receive a house, great fortune, or you're thinking about it, or there's someone else thinking about your sudden wealth in a house. Involving a family room. Yeah, they expected to be your person. Oh, they're in despair. Why are they in despair? They wanted to be the main male. They wanted to be the alpha. Or they're in despair about a main male or a wealthy male coming towards you in the distant horizons. This main male is, who is this main male? Okay, so this main male could be the judge. Okay, this main male could be in despair. So there could be a judge in despair. This is something you're already thinking about, or this false person is thinking about. This relationship. This relationship caused someone to lose their job. Someone's thinking about this. What happened in the family room? I got to community and gift. Someone could have been given a house or given sudden wealth. This could have happened with a family. Like you could have been involved with this family. It could mean community, could mean anything. It could mean you may live in like a rural community. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Or yeah, just a community. You could be a privileged lady, or there was a privileged lady involved. Or this privileged lady is going to jail. Someone could want to give you a message, or you have received a message, or they are receiving a message about going to jail. Someone is dying. There was a thief. Yeah, the main female was the thief. The mature woman and the main female were the thief. You could have provided something here. Like you could have been giving this person a lot of money. You could have been helping them out of bad health. You could have been married to this person. Someone needed to hear it. So I can't see my screen, so I'm not replying to messages, but hi. Hi. What's the message today, Spirit Guides, Holy Archangels? That's good, Jules. Which one? Little one or big one? Ah, why did I do that? It's okay. Oh, yeah. Good day, mate. No, okay. Sorry. Interruption. Let's see. For the Leos needing a message for inspiration, what's going on? Oh, yeah, that's right. The title. You were responding to the title, Jules. Sorry. That is actually really good. Did you find anything cool? How's the weather? We've had overcast all day. No sun. No sun. No sun. Ha! You went out of your sun. We got no sun. Where? Bless you. We're having a big stretch. Okay. Obviously, I'm just on here just to try to build up the channel and grab up some more hours. I have fun, I think, when it's more interactive. I see some other videos that heaps of people like to interact. Even when they're saying dumb stuff, I still think it's funny. There's so many negative comments on people's things. It's just, they clearly haven't thought before they've opened their mouth. Something I'm learning. Say less. Say less. No one claimed these cards. No one wanted to claim them. Oh, no loss. I like them. This is a bit off color, see. Same as the usual right away, just a little bit different color. I'm not myself today, Jules. I'm really not myself today. So I'm taking some time to chill. Let's get a 10-card spread to see what the message is. Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, Knight of Swords. In the past situation, or the you now. No, let's leave it with the past situation. Gathering foresight quickly about business here, or financial abundance, like having enough, having more than enough to provide for yourself. Like you've been putting a lot of thought, or you put a lot of thought into how to provide for yourself. You went within yourself to receive this information. Hermit is Virgo energy. So you carefully prepared mentally, emotionally, spiritually, how to sufficiently take care of yourself. Right. With the Knight of Wands in the current situation. So right now, regarding this situation, this is someone taking action, preparing to carry emotion. We've got the Knight and the Knight. I think there's two masculines. I think this is the same as what was coming out in the Kipper. These choices. I think currently, right now, this introspect is troubling somebody. See how these horses are both turning away from this person? You got the dark light. You got the dark horse and the light horse, both turning away from this. Carrying too much. But it's all organized. It seems to be the way you want it. Whoever I'm reading for. You want it this way. You could be like, 7 of Cups is all about options and choices. Considering which place, which cup you want to take from. You are deciding currently about, like you're weighing it up, emotions compared to your, like, passions. Someone is creating illusions about your passions, though. I think you're in heartbreak about illusions that were placed upon you. There's been a lot of judgment, is what I'm picking up on. Like you've had to sort this out. Oh, that's 10. Like I said, I'm not myself. I'm not on my game today at all. Yeah, I might just go, guys. This reading's actually stupid. And I'm being drained. So, yeah, nope. Someone needs to get insight and do it with considering their options. One more. Just feel my body getting drained. It's actually stupid. 4 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah, too much emotion, guys. It's been a pleasure. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.